presentation. Our project name is Novel Nest, which is basically a web-based UGC project about library management and more details. So we are two friends make this project. One is Ariful Islam, roll number 45, and this is me, Jubair Ahmed Akhtar. Our project has some various features. At first it is user registration and login, profile management, book management, branch management, author management, attendance management, and then rating system. This is different than others. Here we will set a rating for user and admin based on their activity, suppose buy, lend, news, attendance, etc. And this rating will be dynamic, so every time this will be changing. Then we have features about book lending and buying. News system, admin can post different type of news, and user or any admin can comment there and reply that exact comment and use reaction there. And admin rating will be increased for each news post, so there will be a competition for everyone so that they will try to use this website perfectly. Then there will be a unique system of fund system. Any user can add fund or add any amount in his account, so that in future he can use that amount to buy or complete his fine for lend books in future if he has not any money in cash or on online Bcash. So fund system will be used. Then we tried our UI will give you a best service. Then our admin dashboard, search and filter, and finally security. We use the best Auth for this situation. And we used different type of tools here. At first our main and basic backend logic was built by PHP. Besides that, we use HTML5 and CSS3 and JavaScript for front-end designing. We use password hash for PHP sessions, and in database we use SQLite, which is very nice in our work. We will show it that in our terminal where we'll use SQLite for our database very comfortably. And finally for data object we use PHP. So let's view the project. This is our complete project. So at first we will have to run our backend. So we started, and now it's okay. So our project has two different sides. One is admin and one is user. So if I register here and use this drop button, register as admin, then I will have to give a password, and then if I register, everything will be okay. The person is registered as admin. So I will not lose any time. I will direct login part. So this is an user, Sneha. So his account is login, and now we will add an admin here. So one admin is logged here and one user is logging here. So at first we view that there are many features like counters. So here is seen how many users are there. So if I click on user cannot view who are the users, but if I click on users by admin can view who are the users of this website. Then total books can be viewed by any person, user or admin. All books are here with the details. If I click any books, all details of these books will be seen here. And then how many books are sold. If I click the sold button by user, it cannot view anything, but if I click by admin can see which books are sold to which persons in details here. In the same way, user can view news from here. Besides, admin can also see the news from this part of news button on the down of the footer, and also from the counter. Besides, though he is an admin, so admin can update any types of news. So admin can use headline, writer name and deadline news. Then he can post any types of news. He can view any types of news. He can view, he can delete any types of news. He can view what types of news it is and in details here. And any user can view the news by click on the news, and there he can see in how many reactions are there. Up reaction, down reaction. He can do down reaction, he can do up reaction, and he can remove the reaction. Besides, he can comments. Suppose here is the comment, so I can use the comment hi. So it's working. And these are the features of news part. And admin can view which type of news it is, and from this view the news, he can delete or take any necessary actions from there. Okay, so now we will want to see another feature which we used here. There is about us, where we talk about ourselves, about our designers, and in this contact part there is the list of all branches, address, phone number, and email address. Besides, an user can send a message to any admin by selecting any branch. Suppose I want to message in Basuntara branch that your books are nice. So admin can view this message from his admin dashboard. Message from user here. Suppose here is the message which now user sent, your books are nice. So here in this feature, admin can view all types of messages. Suppose replied message, non-replied message, and all messages from here. And if he reply the message, okay, it will just store in the database that admin just controlling this message or view this message or take necessary steps by viewing this message, but this reply will not be sent to user. So it's only a one-to-one system where user can send message to admin, but admin cannot reply user. This reply means just simple flag or statement of necessary actions what he will did from this message. Suppose nice branch, but user search in large amount, so increase the amount of AC. So just admin replied that within 7 days it will be okay. Within 7 days it will be okay. Just he set a flag here. Just it. Okay. So now we will see the other features of admin dashboard. Suppose update user here. Admin can edit any user, as well as user can also do the work from his own profile, update profile. Here he can update his own information as well as update password, but admin cannot change user's password. So then we will view the admin part. Here admin can view which admins are here in this website. In the third part, update writers. In this part, admin can add different type of author by giving author's name, bio, and Gmail address. Then the author's name will be add here. As well as user can view this author's name in author's list by counter. And if I click any author, he can view all names of his own book and all details here. So if I click the book, also the book's details will be seen here. Okay, so now we will watch update books. Here admin can add different types of new books. Suppose book title, then he can add select type. He can add the type of this book. If he thinks that the type is new, he can add type new books. He can add select author because author is already in a class. Then he can select the branch name, where in which branch he want, which amount of books he can add, and then finally the price, stock, and description. By this he can add the book. Then also, besides, he can also add the, if the book is PDF if the book is available, he can just use the tick mark here, and then he can add the book. And if he add the book, this all details will be here. And he can also edit any types of books by click the books, and in the last the edit book option will be seen. From here he can do any types of edit, and then he will just use to update book button. And then after update book, he can use update attendance. By this, he can use any types of users attendance. Suppose Smeha is an user, he just add the attendance of this time, and if we see that in user's profile, this is the attendance of that specific user, which is seen on the user's profile. And by this, admin can add any type of attendance of specific user. Then update of sold. Any types of sold can be possible by any user. So just you will have to give the user's ID here, then branch, book, then total payment, method, payment, ID, and then time and date. So then this will be added to the database, and we can see the same thing on here. You see here two data, but here is one because this is Neha's data, but this is another one's data. That's why this is not same. Then we view the update sold part. Now we'll view the update lend part. Here one person user Sneha is lend different type of books, and admin can edit. And after lend, user can see every lend details here, and even admin can change or edit anything here. Update news part, which is already seen by us, and message from user is also seen. Now the part is rating. We used here a rating part where every user is given a number by rating. It will set it by if any user buy any book, then the rating will be increased by 10. But if any person lend any book, then the rating will be increased by 50. Suppose 1160 was. So if I as an admin, if I set an increment for the user Sneha in lending, suppose I add this and refresh the page, then the rating is increased by 50. So that now the rating is 1210, and the rating is also changed. Before the rating was newbie, now this is pupil. So by this and dynamic rating changing, user can also in a competitive mood in this website. Also our admin has this rating. If admin can add a new news, his rating will be increased by 1. Suppose here 1 is increment, and there we can add many different type of rating system. So this is our project. Thank you very much and hope that you enjoy this project. Stay safe. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.